Hey everybody, Scabba Gaming here. I'm playing a bit of The Crew. Now today I'm going to take a road trip because one of the big things that I actually really like about this game is its open worldedness. Now I'm intrigued by how cool New York is in the game. It might be shite, but in all honesty I'm going to drive there. I'm going to see what it's like. Now since the last time I played I've gained like 6 levels and about 30 grand in monies. And I've made my car look awesome. I've got loads of upgrades for it and stuff. It's all green. I've got loads of body kit. I've got some carbon bumpery and shit. Now, between Detroit and New York is apparently 35 kilometers, which is probably realistic. So, we're going to go all 35 kilometers in this video. We're going to see what it's like to travel between two large cities in the game. Clearly, 35 kilometers isn't real. I mean, New York is more than 35 kilometers from Detroit. There's not really much doubt about that. But there's a lot of filler. I completely missed my turn, so let's go this way. There's obviously a lot of filler which goes in between those two places, but I'm intrigued to see just how interesting that filler is. Now, get out of the way, Roadhog. Now I'm gonna try and get there without smashing my car to bits. And I'm going to do like a couple of little objectives on the way. Hopefully there'll be something to do, like some big jumps or maybe some hurdles. I don't know. Maybe a tag relay race or something stupid like that. But yeah, I just want to see what's there. Now, I kind of took a little bit of a road trip to Vegas the other day, which was like 65 kilometers, and it's flipping ages. But I want to go to New York. I want to see what this shit's all about. Now, the cities are fairly large. It's when you get out of the cities, there's a lot of empty space, I assume. The trip to Vegas was actually pretty good. We got mountains, and we got snow, and I'm happy to show you guys that, but I thought New York would be a better place to go to for our first little road trip. And like I say, I'm actually really, like, more impressed with the open-worldedness, the worldedness, than I am with the events, which are pretty much as shitty as my driving, in all honesty. They're a little bit fillery. They kind of drive around the block a couple of times. At this early stage, anyway, they're very much like drive around the block a couple of times, and then we'll show you your car driving around in circles for 3 minutes with no control. And that kind of pisses me off, so I'm not going to do them. That's fine. You know, I'll do the story in my own time. But the fun is in the getting places. I like the open world. I think it's actually really well made. There's a lot of shit going on. I had some crazy cows run out into the road in front of me the other day, which was pretty cool. I'm just hoping that I can get there. It's still 30 kilometers away. It's a fair distance. I think you'll agree. It is a long way to drive, so I'm not surprised that they didn't make the world realistically large. Because can you imagine really driving from Detroit to New York in a computer game? It would be amazing. That's just like a little visit area. So it would be amazing though if you could do that. If there was a game that could realistically map it and have that much detail in between that it was interesting, it would just be the best. I want them to make that game. I don't know how good it would be. In all honesty, I think everyone would be bored. It's a bit like Elite Dangerous, flying from one side of the galaxy to the other is shit. So, even though it's quite realistic, it is boring. I'm getting better at driving as well, I think you'll agree. I've only crashed like 8 times in the last kilometre. So that's cool. I'm getting there. What the hell is that guy's problem? Arsehole. See, that's why it's realistic as well, because the drivers in this are shit. And they're annoying. I completely missed my turn again. I clearly should never drive a car. I'd get lost instantly. If I had to like drive to Scotland or something, I'd just get totally lost. Miss all of my turns. I don't think there are any turns. I think it's a straight line. Oi! Get out of it. So far, it's all motorway miles, which is fair enough. But it's fairly interesting. Look at this scenery. It's actually really nice. Oh god. And we're still 25 kilometers away. We're clearly out of the city that we were in. We're out of Detroit. And I'm enjoying it. That's the thing. It's like just cool, just drifting around in our... Oh, it's going to rain. Yeah, we love weather in games, don't we? Don't you love weather in games? What is it about weather that makes games so much more entertaining? It makes it harder to drive too. Wow. That was a lot of rain in a very short time. I mean, the roads are shite if they don't rain. Oh my god. That's some mad downfall. We got some serious resting water in like 10 seconds. People are going to flood. Oh yeah, got a little bit of air. You can get some big old jumps in this. Some big old jumps, right. Scrub some speed. That would have been a good turn if I'd actually waited a little bit and not panic turn. One thing I will say about the game is it does stutter. I got a solid 60 frames per second, but it still stutters. It seems to be a problem with the game itself. I turned off all the notifications and stuff because I thought that was causing it. That didn't really help. Nonetheless, it's still very, very playable. Very enjoyable. It's just if you see some stutter, just know that it's not the video. It is unfortunately the game. Hey, air balloons! And lakes! This place is great! There's a big square air balloon with the American flag on it. That's mental. Ooh, VX Dunn is now most wanted. He must have done some bad shit. Come on, get around the bloody corner. I don't know what that beeping means. Does that mean that I'm being tracked by someone? That means there was an event there that I was getting close to. And now I've gone past it. Who cares? We're still going to New York. Oh, I missed that turn in such a bad way. Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way. Berlin to DC. I'm alright, I'm back on track. I don't need your help, game. Reached the East Coast for the first time. Oh, I'm East Coasting. Yeah, I'm 18 kilometers from it. Woo! We're going to New York it. Whoa. Oh god, that corner was nowhere near as sharp as I thought it was. Still going, drifty drifty. Driving in the wet makes me turn much, much too soon. I guess I'm just paranoid that I'm going to slide off. See, and I overcompensate for everything. Look, ah! Right, okay, yeah, we got some fishtailing out of the way. We've got some hill climbing going on. Because New York isn't exactly elevated, though, is it? It's on the shore. Oh, okay, we're going to go back down now. We had to cross a mountain. Ooh, or a very large hill. Oh, yeah, it's a good corner. No. Yeah, let's scrub some then. We're 16 kilometres out, so we're halfway there. And we haven't seen a building for a little while. That's cool. And there is so much like scrub and just like random area that you can just travel through. There's like loads of trees here. This is cool. We get to drive through a forest. We've been over like a mountainous area. Let's see where we'll pass through next. It's a nice little sort of farm area. Oh, got a bit of air then. Lost control. That's a locked event because you've got to be level 10. I'm only level 8 at the moment. I should have trouble with travelling to these places. There isn't really any events available because you're not the right level. Right, so we're back on what looks like a sizable road. Yeah, let's go through the fence. Because fun. No, that was me overcompensating. I didn't really mean to do that. Oh, that's a police car. No, he was obviously getting donuts because he's not chasing me. Insane Jackie is 6 kilometres away. Looks like I'm heading roughly in her direction. Hope she's not too insane. Oh, I thought I was going to just skip past that other Camaro, but it didn't. What's going on with that? What the hell? That looked like a deer, and the car had just rolled over because it had hit the deer or something. That was mental. Right, let's crack on. That deer put me in shock. I had no idea what was going on then. I need to scratch my face. It's always the worst times. Oh, a little bit of air on one side. These roads are great. This is good driving. I like it. Oh, big jump. Yeah, a little bit there. Okay, so we drove through the storm. Nice. Now we're at the other side. We've got some nice sunshine on our backs. We still got a lot of surface water though. Like a lot of surface water. Whoa. This game is so open world. It's so awesome. I'm loving it. Oh, still in the level 10 area. Vegas was like 30. I was like, shit. That's a long way off. But it was also 64 kilometers, so I can get over that. But New York, I'm excited. I want to see what it looks like. I'm hoping it's really awesome. It's not going to be. It's not going to be like The Division. Even though it's the same company that made it. It's not going to be The Division that sort of that you could drive around. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? They should just plant the Division world into this and just let you drive through it. Like post-apocalypse, obviously. Otherwise it wouldn't be as fun. Oops. Someone lost their telephones. And/or power. Oh, visit New York for the first time. 6.5 kilometers away. Woo. Looking forward to it. Under the bridge. It's beginning to get a bit more like urban. Ah! Sorry. Anyway, yeah, we're getting into like the outskirts of a big city. You can tell. I missed my turning. Right, okay, no, that's right. It's reassigned one. You can see New York. I'm excited. I'm going to New York. I don't really go to New York, but I'm just as excited. I think actually, this game gives me little thrills. You got like the little grating things that kick out steam in New York. I don't know why that is, but like the sewer's all steam for some reason. And they need to add that into all games that involve New York for some reason. Yeah, this is cool. That place looks massive. I've stumbled on a gem. Let's get there. This is cool. Going for a big underground tunnel. This is cool. I love this. This is what should be awesome. I love playing games like this where you can just do some mad shit and just go for it. And it's cool. That's a big turn. How am I supposed to go through that turn? That didn't make any sense. It wants me to go through the wall and under the water. That's mental talk. I'm bad enough to try to avoid this friggin' traffic. Sorry. That's right, the Avengers will fix it. Right. Oos. Whoa, we are. Right, I'm going to the car dealership because I want to see what they sell in New York. That's the... Yeah, it's the Statue of Liberty. Wow, see that from here. Okay. That seems a little unrealistic. Isn't it out at sea? I know it's in the dock. It's in the port, sorry, not in the dock. Is it? It's not that big, is it? I just thought it was quite small, like visibly from the city. I've never been to New York, so I apologise if I'm completely wrong. But I didn't feel like it was actually that big. That you could see it looking that massive. Maybe it is. It's pretty big. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to have to look at some pictures. Right, let's enter the car dealership. I want to see what's here. This is the bit I'm talking about. There's always a movie for entering something, and then there's 2 movies for leaving. There's no need. I wish I'd got rid of my chat window before I did all that, but never mind. So that's the second movie for entering the place, which is nice. Right, let's have a look at the showroom. Get this vehicle with season pass. Vehicle cost is 49,000. I'm not overly attracted to that car. Ooh, Skyline. That's 108 grand. That's twice what I have, but it is really nice. It's not bad. That's an old Camaro. I've got a new one. I don't need an old one, but 270 grand is probably a bit much. 405 grand for a BMW. That's a lot. Ooh, Porsche, rough. 540. That's a lot too. And a 2013 SRT Viper GTS. I want to test drive it. because you can. An A-Bath, nice. Aston Martin V12 Zagato. My old boss used to have one of those. It's really nice. Should I test drive that? Because I actually really like this car. Yeah, let's test drive it. Around New York. Again with the movie. Right, so you get another movie for leaving. You get this at all the events as well. It's my only criticism of the game. Other than when you finish an event, even if you're still driving, it stops you and puts you back where you are.
It's gotta be right.
So
go try it out.
Look at this car. This is glorious. And we're driving it around New York. Yeah. This is what the game's all about. Just driving to New York for the friggin' sake of it and driving a Zagato. Which does not want to turn. Like it. Hee. Oh, this is giddy. I like it. It's a fast car. See if I can kill this person. Nah, he was too quick for me. You can't actually hit the people in the game. They always dodge, which is just pants. I don't want them to dodge. Oh, there's a... Okay. I'm still confused. Is it really that big? Because that's awesome. I hope it is. I sound so... like stupid, but I really just want to know. I've never been to New York. And it's hard to get sort of judge on size and stuff from pictures. They should do a New York VR experience where you can just walk around New York. How cool would that be? People would pay through the nose for that as well, in all honesty. VR is all about experiencing things that you should be able to do in real life that you probably can't afford. I want to go to New York in VR. I also want to go to Japan. Anywho. Yeah. I like this car. It's surprisingly easy to drive, even though I'm shit at driving it. I don't know why I'm on this side of the road when there's no traffic. Can't really see much. Own car. Sorry. Wow. I just destroyed his livelihood. But that's okay, the Avengers will fix it. Right. Ooh. How many laps is this? 3. Okay, but I'm on the first 5th checkpoint. I thought this was a bit long. I like New York. I want to stay here, but unfortunately, it's not really that easy. You've got to be the right level for the areas. Which is cool. Detroit's cool. And I think I've just moved into Chicago, actually, so that's cool too. But you kind of just want to drive around and visit all of the cities and stuff, and that's not really something that you can... I mean, you can do that, because I just did. But you can't stay there and do anything. You've got to go back and do your missions. Which is kind of where some open world games fail, is not giving you the actual freedom to do stuff you want to do. So, nonetheless, the game is impressing me so far, and given that it's completely free, I am not going to complain about that. This game is very cool, and there's a movie for coming back in again. There's no need for all these movies. So that's it. That's all of the cars in this part. They're pretty cool, and if I had another like 50 grand, I could have a Skyline, which I'm quite interested in. You can go to demo mode, which basically just means that you can look around it, which is nice, but not too much, clearly. So yeah, that was Detroit to New York, which is pretty cool. I enjoyed the trip. Another video for leaving. There's too many movies. And then another video for leaving, where he wants to drive all the way around the corner before giving you back your access. What's that going about? So yeah, guys, comments below. The port. The port area. Is the Statue of Liberty really that big and that close to the city of New York? Tell me. Tell me. I want to know. And I'm going to look it up. So guys, yeah. Detroit to New York, and New York looks pretty sweet. I'm actually really awesomely happy that we came here, because it is amazing. The open world part of the game is by far the best part of the game. You can just drive wherever you sod and want to. And there's a lot of stuff in between the cities as well, which is so good. because usually you just get like one long straight road and absolutely nothing else, but there's a fair amount there. And a lot of the time you get like some really cool events on the way and stuff. But anyway guys, if you like this, please like and subscribe. I will do some more crew because I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, it's flipping awesome. Even if I can't drive, I'm enjoying it anyway. Oh my god, I'm hitting every Camaro today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Ooh, Brooklyn Bridge, I think. Oh wow, look at this place. Love it.